Good morning. If everyone could please make your way to the seating area, we would appreciate it. We'll get started here shortly. Thank you.
I'm the same way. I remember when I did this, and it doesn't fit under there. Yeah, you don't want that in the... All right, if I could have your attention, please. It's an exciting day at Texas Tech University, and on behalf of the Texas Tech University system, my name is Robert Duncan. I want to welcome each and every one of you here today. Our search for the next president of Texas Tech began in January. We assembled a search committee that was comprised of students, deans, faculty, and alumni, members of our foundation board. That committee was chaired by Regent Lancaster of Abilene. They conducted a nationwide search to recruit and identify a pool of experienced leaders. The committee reviewed numerous nominations and applications. They presented top candidates for consideration by the board and by the chancellor. I want to say thank you to the search committee. They did an excellent job. There was a lot of time that was spent in screening numerous candidates. There was a lot of interest in this job, interest from sitting presidents, provosts, and others who were non-traditional candidates but had education experience. And it's a credit to the work that you have done here and what has been happening at Texas Tech that we had that type of interest. Right now, I'd like to take a moment to thank Dr. John Opperman for his time serving as interim president. John and I started working for John T. Monfort in 1989 together. Our first task was to rewrite the insurance code. We spent the first year doing, or a little bit of time doing that, and I got to know John real well then. John has been, is probably one of the most well-known and well-thought-of persons in Austin as it relates to higher education policy and higher education finance. He took this job and made decisions and kept moving us forward. He got us to the College World Series. Good job, John. He got us a new basketball coach and got us into the NCAA playoffs. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, we're real proud of Dr. Opperman and the job that he's done. John has served as Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs and has provided a lot of great leadership to all of the institutions in the system. John, thank you. Let's give John a good hand. Throughout this process, there was a clear standout. After conducting interviews with the candidates, the Board of Regents met in June to select Texas Tech University Provost Dr. Lawrence Skuvenik as the sole finalist for the president's position. Yesterday, the board met again, and the 21-day period had gone by, and they met to officially appoint Dr. Skuvenik as president of Texas Tech University. I've known Dr. Skuvenik since about 2013, I believe. I met him on an airplane flying from Austin to Lubbock, and we sat together, and I could sense that this person had such a passion and vision for Texas Tech University. At that time, in that 1 hour and a half conversation that we had, he served this university for over 3 decades. He began as a member of the faculty in 1982. He was named chair of the Department of Mathematics and Statistics in 1998. He was named the dean of the College of Arts and Sciences in 2010, and he served as interim president from 2012 to July of 2012 to March of 2013. He was then appointed provost in December of 2013 and has served in that position ever since. We know Lawrence Skuvenik. We know his passion, his dedication, his knowledge, and his ability to lead this university. We received, during his time as provost, he's helped strengthen Texas Tech's position as a leading national research university. We received the Tier 1 designation by the Carnegie classification of institutions of higher education as a university in the highest research activity category. Also, we have received reaffirmation during his tenure by SAC's accreditation. Most importantly, he shares with me a bold vision for elevating Texas Tech to new heights. I have great confidence in him. There's no doubt that he is the most qualified person to lead Texas Tech. So today, I'm proud to add another well-deserved position to Dr. Skuvenik's long list of service to Texas Tech. And I get the opportunity and honor to introduce you as the 17th president of Texas Tech University.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Chancellor Duncan. I thank you for being here today, but as I walked into the room, I was kind of overcome with a flood of emotion because I also realize that my thanks go to you over many years. You've been so supportive, and I'm so pleased that I can serve you in this capacity. Chancellor Duncan, I want to thank you. I want to recognize and thank Chairman Long and each member of our Board of Regents. I am profoundly humbled and grateful for this opportunity to serve Texas Tech as its president. It is an honor to work with you, President Lang, President May, President Mitchell, the board, my fellow faculty, the students, the staff, and alumni, and the Friends of Texas Tech as we continue to make this great university even stronger. I'd like to acknowledge my wife, Patty, and my 2 sons, Tyler and Corey. Those are 2 new suits I just bought last week. And thank you, Howard Thrash, for delivering those at 9 o'clock last evening. Patty and I love this institution and this community. I promise our deepest commitment to serving and promoting this university in every way possible. When I first joined the faculty at Texas Tech in 1982, I recognized that this was a special institution in a wonderful community. And to me, this is the most beautiful region of Texas. the special qualities of our university seem more obvious every day. Certainly, our recent successes that the Chancellor has alluded to have advanced our reputation as a national research university. Texas Tech qualified for the National Research University Fund in 2012, and this past February, we were listed among the elite group of 115 doctoral institutions that received the highest research activity designation in the Carnegie classification of institutions of higher education. This is what many refer to as Tier 1. These accomplishments speak to the quality of our staff, our students, and the faculty. They also give us a sense of even greater days ahead. But our current success is built upon a foundation that reflects a proud and long history of achievements and contributions of faculty, students, and alumni that have made significant differences in our nation, the state, and the world. This appreciation of past contributions as we set our future goals and aspirations is part of what makes Texas Tech special. In spite of our changes in growth and our increasing global perspective, I think it's important that we never lose the identification of Texas Tech with the West Texas culture. It is characterized by an unpretentious nature, a strong work ethic, a can-do attitude, pride and individualism, but also warmth. Texas Tech has these qualities and other characteristics that distinguish us from other universities. The environment for achieving our goals has never been better. It will be a privilege to work with Chancellor Duncan. The relationship between the system and the components and the support and guidance of our Board of Regents are tremendous assets. We will capitalize on these resources to make this an especially productive time for Texas Tech University. In the coming weeks, I will address the Texas Tech campus as well as the broader community about specifics of our strategic priorities and the vision for the future. But I'd like to briefly share with you some of the important elements of that vision. Texas Tech is known for its student-centered culture. That is such an important part of the Tech's experience that binds our graduates to this institution. I will be committed to enhancing that culture as we place an even greater emphasis on student success. Beyond improving our graduation and retention rates, we will be known for providing a signature educational experience where students are transformed through engagement with faculty who become lifelong partners in their success. We will utilize our advantage as a national research university to provide unique opportunities for the integration of education with the discovery of new knowledge and the development of creative activity. As we recruit a growing student population, Texas Tech will continue to promote access, excellence, and diversity. This is part of our mission as a public institution. We will effectively utilize our scholarship dollars as we continue to increase the availability of scholarship support. It is a priority to grow our research, scholarship, and creative activity as we solidify our status as a Carnegie Tier 1 institution. We will be systematic in measuring our attainment of research metrics that characterize our progress as a world-class institution. This will require the continued investment in new faculty hires, as well as support that maximizes the opportunities and productivity of our current faculty. The full breadth of excellence in research at Texas Tech in the humanities, arts, sciences, and engineering needs to be utilized in addressing problems that are important to our state, the nation, and the world. We must support the arts and creative activity that enriches the cultures and lives of our communities. We must address the need for STEM expertise and continue to encourage innovation that promotes economic development. The impact of Texas Tech is growing, and we will continue to extend our statewide presence through support of our regional sites, and increase our global reputation through continued recruitment of international students and engagement with partners abroad. Texas Tech will be an example of accountability to higher education as we review the use of resources that are provided through student tuition, state funds, and the generous benefit of philanthropy. Texas Tech has a great story to tell, and we will vigorously market the success of our students and faculty. Our appeal to students and faculty is enhanced by the example of a Goldwater Scholar, another achievement of the meat judging team, the success of Moot Court, a faculty member whose research extends the frontier of understanding and improves the human condition. And when it comes to carrying the brand of Texas Tech, the importance of intercollegiate athletics plays a critical role. Patty and I are avid fans and proud of the success of our students' athletes as they compete as fearless champions, but even more impressed by the character and quality they display as students. I pledge to you that I will be a president who listens and welcomes partnership to realize the full potential of this university. I value the opportunity to work with the student and faculty leadership in an atmosphere that respects the importance of shared governance. I will be reaching out to community leaders, and I look forward to working with our government representatives in Austin and DC. Texas Tech is about helping students and faculty achieve their dreams and goals as we contribute to the larger cause of our state, nation, and the world. To positively affect lives and improve society is an honorable goal and a responsibility of higher education. This is what we must do at Texas Tech. This is what we will do together. Thank you, and go Tech.
It's a great day at Texas Tech University. I think that as far as questions are concerned, I think we're going to do that on a one-on-one. So Dr. Skubnik and I'll hang around here for the media if they have any questions. Thank you for being here. Let's move forward. Texas Tech, Reckham. Let's go for it.